Yeah, hello, hi friends. So today we will discuss about how to set up your downloaded application host in your local PC. Okay, so first of all, you already downloaded your project. Okay, so first of all, you need to install Visual Studio. Okay, Visual. So go in Google Visual Studio 2000. Right now 2019 is the latest one, so which one is the latest, you need to download that one. Okay, so choose a Microsoft site, the first one, and you need to install that first, right? So simply you may download the free community version. Okay, after that you need to install SQL server, uh, latest version. Okay, so any version which is the latest, you need to choose that. Okay, and download that and install that. If you don't know how to install Visual Studio and SQL Server, so in YouTube there are a lot of videos how to install that. Simple, finish. Okay, so I already installed the Visual Studio and SQL Server. So I just wait. I just open my project, right click and open my project in Visual Studio. Okay, I already opened this project, right? So here is nothing. Here is the simply all things are configured. So you need to, yeah, just wait. Yeah, great. You need to choose web.config file if you are in a MVC5 application. Okay, so there is a connection string, how to change a connection string first. Okay, so first you need to open your SQL server. Okay, and you need to create a database on SQL server side and run this script. So maybe SQL script or maybe in another name, but with the extension .sql will always there in my application, my applications, sorry. Okay, so you need to run this script on that site. How to run, I will let you know. Just wait, my uh, just my SQL server is opening. Okay, so whenever you install that, after when you will open to this one, so there will be the one as server name, so it would be a dot, it would be any another name. Okay, so you need to pick this name. Okay, and after that go inside a connection string. Where is a dot, you got a dot, where is a dot, you need to paste this one. Okay, and after that you need to change your database name like m. So my site database name is dbmlm, and integrated security I would suggest true, and username password, there is no need for that. Okay, and after connect after then connect it. Okay, after connection. Okay. After connection, just which one is running? This one. Okay. Now you need to create the database. I have some other databases, but you need to create new like DB. It would be any name. DB um, um, right. So create it. Now you need to right click here and open. SQL query, and now drag this one, SQL connection, drag this one, and so this all script is coming, copy and paste this script this side, and move up and remove this line. After that, just execute this. Okay, our database is created, all dummy data is created, right? So now we need our connection is successfully established with SQL Server, right? True. So now you need to run this one. Okay, no problem. Start without debugging. You can also run with the debug. Okay, so our connection is actually properly built. So simply you need to make a connection, and with SQL Server your application will be running fine. Okay, so this is a documentation, you may consider as a documentation how to install. Okay, so here our project is running. Okay, you see our project is running. Now you just add a admin password, and it would be any username password you can check on your database table. Okay, so database having a multiple tables, you can see here tables, so the all users are here, so you can check here admin user, and there are many users. Okay, so now our application is running successfully. That's it. Thanks for watching.